Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Gift of Fitness series. And today what we're doing is a 25-minute upper body circuit. So with that, we are going to move from one exercise kind of into the next, and we're going to do one after the other. We're going to do 5 different exercises, take a little bit of break, and then go through that several times. I am going to use 1 dumbbell for all my activities, so I'm going to go kind of lighter, but it's going to get heavier as I go because we're going to do all of it, biceps and back. So kind of grab your medium to light weights, have some other weights available if you need to drop down, but that's what we're going to start with. So I have my 10-pound dumbbells. Don't forget a sweat towel drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully a chance to grab your dumbbells, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get loaned up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest. So I want you to rotate those thumbs in and out so we get that rotation in those arms. Woo, yeah. Almost like you're gonna hug yourself. Give that big motion. We've got a lot of range of motion in that shoulder, in that chest. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna hinge down and we're gonna do big old swings. We're gonna kind of squeeze those shoulder blades at the top, and we're gonna alternate which side goes in front. Boom. Like you're getting that big swimmer. You're out ready to dive in. The Michael Phelps move. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Staying hinged here. We're gonna drive those arms all the way up. Nice big swing. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, come all the way up. We're gonna big swing right here. Boom, and down. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Let's take that forward and back. So your thumb's gonna come up, and then your thumb's gonna go down, and we're gonna do big motions right here. Back and forth, back and forth. We've got 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna do a big circle right here. And then we're gonna reverse that baby. And then we're gonna go right over to the side and a little bit of a lateral. The side 2 stretched out. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, so we're gonna go forward again and back. Big, like you're moving water around. Big swishes. Here we go. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Big arm circle. Swing that baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then reverse that baby. And then we're gonna go over in a lateral. 2 more. Last one. Let's take those arms and let's press that hand down and then press that hand up. Down and up. Down and up. We've got 3, 2. Last one. We're gonna take up here and we're gonna squeeze that down and press that up. Squeeze that down. Press it up. Nice and controlled. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one, we're gonna take that in and we're gonna squeeze and press out. Squeeze and press out. Oh yeah, 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one, this time we're gonna press our palm to each side. Okay, start working the back shoulder just a little bit. Press it through. Alternating sides. 2 more like this. Last one, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go diagonal. Press it through that palm. Okay, it's gonna work the back of that shoulder blade just a little bit more. 2 more. Last one. Oh my word. Let's roll those wrists. Let's roll them the other way. Let's pull that wrist back. Stretch that out. We do a lot of gripping when we're doing upper body. Pull that down. Pull that other wrist back. Oh yeah. Pull that down. You're gonna take those hands now. You're gonna be out. And we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades back and in. Drive it back and in. Big old squeeze for 3, 2. Last one. Let's roll those shoulders. Roll them the other way. Now let's roll that neck all the way down. And then we're gonna roll it all the way up. Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna be doing. We are gonna take those weights. We're gonna have our palms facing up, and we're gonna do a chest fly. So we're gonna come up and across. My elbow is slightly bent. My chest is nice and upright. I've got my core all zipped up, and I'm coming up and across, slow and controlled. Then we're gonna turn it into bicep curl. Then we're gonna turn it into a shoulder press. Then we're gonna turn it into a tricep extension. When we get that butt out there, you got a nice neutral spine. We're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades and extend. And then we're gonna do a nice good row in that position. We're gonna keep it close to our body and drive that elbow back to squeeze those shoulder blades. Now, I know I'm gonna tell you what order. You don't have to remember that order, but we're only gonna have about 5 to 6, 7 seconds in between, so we're gonna transition quickly. So I just kinda wanted you to see what we're gonna do. All 5 of them pretty fast, working for 40 minutes. Let's start with that chest fly. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Pull it across and down. So you're coming up and across to the opposite shoulder, working that chest. So we are standing in all of our activities today. Nice and controlled, nice zipped up core, and pulling it across and down. Having that elbow slightly bent, having that head across above that shoulders, and then making sure that core is zipped up, okay? My pelvic floor, my glutes, my abs. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll those shoulders back. We are going to do bicep curls. Keep those elbows nice and tight in 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby and down. Nice and controlled. Okay, you don't want to do momentum. If it starts to get tough, alternate sides. Nice and controlled. Up and down. Again, you can alternate sides. Then we're gonna do shoulder press next. So you got 10 more seconds of the bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're coming up. We're going all the way over and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press it up and come back down. Nice and controlled. Again, my head is above my shoulders. I've got my abs all zipped up, my core, my glutes. Nice strong foundation, and then I'm just lifting up, coming down to that 90-degree angle, pressing all the way to the top. Okay, and then we're going to do the last 2 activities in this circuit is going to be a bent over position. Okay, we're going to hinge down and we're going to do those tricep extensions, and then we're going to do a row. We've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then extend those elbows in 3, 2, 1. Extend them down. Keep those shoulder blades nice and squeezed. And what I don't want is I don't want momentum. It's not a swing. It's a pause at the top. Come back. Okay, when we're swinging, we're using momentum. We're not using those muscles like we're designed. If you can't do that, you can slow it down and do 1 at a time, or you can drop that weight. Listen to the body. You've got 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna stay in this hinged position, and we're gonna do those rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so in that hinged position, drive those elbows back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Drive them back and squeeze. And this will finish out the circuit. We'll take a rest. And we're doing that 3 more times through. Say, what? I know, we're gonna burn that baby out. So I do lighter weights because we were just doing a lot more reps today. Sometimes we do heavy with lower reps. Sometimes we do lighter weight with longer reps, okay? It focuses a different type of strength. One's a little bit more endurance, one's more strong. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake those arms out. Woo! And we're gonna roll through that again, starting again with that chest fly. All of that needs to have a nice strong core. Zip that pelvic floor up. Chest is upright, okay? You have poor mechanics when that head gets over that shoulder. Okay, we need that up and over. For good mechanics, no impingement. We wanna keep you risk-free. So roll those shoulders back, palms are facing up, chest fly in 3, 2, 1. Come up and over and down. Nice, slow and controlled. squeezing up at the top, just to that shoulder level. Doesn't need to be higher, but up and over to that opposite shoulder. Again, that elbow's slightly bent. Let's protect that joint. Okay, we're gonna turn around and do bicep curls. Okay, palms are still gonna face up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest for just a second. Roll those shoulders back again so you get that head up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and control. Okay, so a trick I do is roll those shoulders. When you roll those shoulders, you put that head nicely above those shoulders. Okay, gravity wants us to pull us forward. We tend to get down right here. Okay, it pulls out nice and upright. Also think about, where is your gaze? Is it looking down? Is it looking up? They'll change the position of that head. Again, if it's getting tired, alternate sides. You got 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna go up for that shoulder press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here we go, shoulder press out to the side and overhead in 3, 2, 1. Press it overhead and back down. Give me all the way to the top. Give me that full range, okay? Hit those weights at the top, come down to that 90 degree. I don't need you coming down lower, to that 90 degree, and back up, nice and controlled, both directions, okay? We are weightlifting in both directions, okay? So it's a lot of actual lifting when we control it back into that down position. 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna do that bent over. We're gonna hinge over and do a tricep extension in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're hinging down, driving those shoulder blades back and extending that elbow in 3, 2, 1, and kick back. No swing. Control that, baby. And again, if you need to slow it down, you alternate sides. Sometimes too, it works to alternate each side and then do a double. So you're kind of slowing it down, but not quite as much. That works too. You got 15 more seconds. We're gonna stay in that hinge position to finish the circuit out with those rows. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here we go. Rows. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Drive that back. Okay, my glute is nice and activated. I've got a nice neutral spine. When those glutes are activated and those knees are bent, it takes the pressure off that low back. You're driving those elbows back and squeezing those shoulder blades. Nice and controlled. Again, you're not swinging, you're controlling it both directions. 15 more seconds to finish this circuit out. Oh yeah, you got this. Hang tight. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Oh yes. Woo, okay, we're halfway through these circuits. 2 more times through. Yes, you can do it. Okay, I'm just stretching out my gripping. Gets tight after a little while, so I like to stretch out those wrists. Woo, get some water. And we got round number 3. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. Palms are up in 3, 2, 1. Chest fly right across. Elbows slightly bent. You're coming up and across. Palm is facing up. Flexing that shoulder. And then using that chest to pull it across. Okay, here is where it gets tough. Okay, we need to stick with the form. Okay, don't compensate. Drop that weight if you need to. Okay, I want good form with this. Strengthen what we're wanting to design to strengthen. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got bicep curls. Roll those shoulders back, palms up in 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby up and down. controlled. Okay, keeping that head upright. This is one of those places where you like to start jetting that head out and looking down. Keep that form. Okay, slow it down if you need to. Alternating sides. You got 15 more seconds. We're going to that shoulder press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we're coming up to that 90 degree. We're pushing overhead. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Press that on overhead and back down. Okay, do you have your core zipped up? Do you have that strong foundation? Are you giving me that full range and then coming down to that 90 degrees? Pay attention to your form. Nice and controlled. Doesn't have to be fast, it has to be controlled. Like I said, I know we're doing a little bit lighter weight because we're doing so many reps. Burning that baby out. Okay, you got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna do hinged and do those tricep kickbacks. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Hinge down. Squeeze those shoulder blades and extend those elbows in 3, 2, 1. Kick back. No swinging. Control it. Pause at the top. Control that baby down. Woo, yeah. Feel the back of those arms. Oh, yeah. Burning those triceps out. Nice and controlled. Come on, you got this. Kick it back. Alternate sides to slow it down. Get that glute activated. Take the pressure off that low back. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds of this. And then we're gonna stay here and finish with the rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are hinged down and rowing in 3, 2, 1. Drive those elbows back and squeeze. Again, controlling it up, controlling it down. Palms are facing you. Drive those elbows back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Really picture squeezing those shoulder blades. Give me that back stability. Nice, good positioning. Again, glute is activated. Nice neutral spine. Shouldn't have pressure on that low back. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Shake those arms out. We have one more circuit left. I know. So this is a tricky one, okay? Because we're getting fatigued. You've got to keep that form. You got to keep that head above the shoulders. Adjust the weight if you need to. Drop down. Don't feel bad about it. Make sure you're sticking with that proper form. Okay, we've got the last round of this. And of course we'll have a clincher, but we're just the last of the circuit. Let's put our palms facing up. Let's roll those shoulders back. Chest fly in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up and across. The last time we did chest fly. Nice and controlled. Come on, up and across and back down. Bicep curls after this. Oh yeah. 15 more seconds. Head is nice and upright. Come on, you got this. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll those shoulders. Palms stay facing up in 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby and back down. Slow and controlled. Elbows nice and tight against that chest. Not getting too much chicken wings out there. Okay, we're gonna do shoulder press after this, halfway through these. Ten more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up and over. Whoa, let's get yourself in position. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, up and over. I was rolling right into that, wasn't I? I was just ready to get done. Press that overhead. Come on, you got this. Woo. Control that, give me that full range. Keep that head above those shoulders. Halfway there. Ten more seconds, and then we're gonna do in the hinge. We're gonna do those triceps. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're hinging down. Okay, pull those shoulder blades back. Extend in 3, 2, 1. Back and extend. Kick that back. Give me that full extension on that elbow and back. No swinging. Control it. This is where it gets more fatigued. You need to control it more. Isolate each side. Alternate sides. Boom and boom. You've got 15 more seconds. We're gonna stay here to finish this out. This is all we've got. We got the row, okay, to finish out our circuit. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You ready? Squeeze those shoulder blades and row in 3, 2, 1. Drive it back and squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Oh yeah. Okay, so after this, we're gonna rest for just a second while I show you what we're doing for the clincher. And the clincher is always fun because we know we're almost done. Drive that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. $15 more seconds. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. It is the clincher. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our palms facing up. We're gonna do shoulder flexion with our palms facing up to get a little bit more of those biceps in there. We're gonna hinge down and we're gonna do a nice good back fly. We have those elbows bent with some nice wide lever arms, squeeze that shoulder blade. And then we're gonna straighten the elbows and we're gonna extend back, get the back of that shoulder and those triceps. Okay, that's what we got. This is our clincher. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hinge down, back fly, lock those elbows out and extend back. Forward, hinge down, back fly, and then extend. Finishing with all of those, just rolling from one to the next. Oh yeah. Okay, when you palms are facing up with the hinge down, palms face each other, and then palms still face each other when you do extend that up. You're doing awesome. Nice and controlled. Don't swing. Control that, baby. Nice work. Come on, stay focused. You got this. 30 more seconds. Squeezing those shoulder blades and extending back. 10 more seconds. Nice and controlled. I'm gonna do one more set. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Oh my goodness. Let's open up that chest a little bit. Grab those hands. If you don't have that range of motion, grab a towel on each side. Lift open that chest. Ooh, baby. Now take those hands and push those shoulder blades out. Oh yeah, stretch that upper back. And then we're gonna lift that on up and we're gonna pull to the side. Give me a little bit of a tug. Oh, love that traction. Pull to the other side. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna come down, we're gonna pull that arm across, drop that down, get that shoulder stretched out. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna pull it right up behind us and get that tricep. Nice work today. It was a little bit harder. Okay, moving from one to the next. Fatiguing that baby out. Changing it up a little bit. Okay, and then across. It's also nice sometimes to do this when you don't have a lot of time. Do it all standing. Kind of like that change up. And then we're pulling that up and across. And give me that nice good tricep. Okay, and then what we're just gonna pull that wrist back. Let's stretch that baby out. And then pull that down. And then on the other side, pull that wrist back. Okay, a lot of gripping activities. Wanna make sure you're stretching out that wrist and pull that down. And we've got 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, high five for rocking those circuits. Make sure you're drinking your water, flush that system out, grab some high quality protein. We need to rebuild and be able to recover, and have a great day.
Hey guys, I sure hope you liked that video, and I am so glad you're being a part of this journey, that gift of fitness. This series is designed to help you give yourself that gift where you get to move better, feel better, and fuel that body for whatever busy season you're in. These are designed to be quick and easy and able to fit in no matter what is going on. I wanted to make sure no matter if it's the holidays or another busy season that you can give that gift of fitness to yourself. So I am so glad you joined me, and I want to make sure you never miss the next workout. So subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss what's going on. Also, like and thumbs up the videos and give me comments. I love hearing feedback. I answer questions and I get information from you on what you want and what works for you. I love that feedback. If you want to become friends, join me on Facebook and Instagram. All those links are below, and I'm so excited you have joined me. So make sure you give yourself that gift of fitness and join me for this entire series, and have a great day.